A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development, the Trump administration is set to hold a critical meeting with Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted sex trafficker and former associate of Jeffrey Epstein. This meeting, arranged by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, is scheduled to take place in Tallahassee, Florida, and comes amid increasing scrutiny and pressure from various political factions regarding the handling of the Epstein investigation. Maxwell, who is currently serving a 20-year sentence for her role in sex trafficking minors, has become a focal point in the ongoing discourse surrounding Epstein's extensive network of abuse. The decision to interview Maxwell is part of the Justice Department's broader strategy to project transparency, particularly in light of backlash from segments of President Donald Trump's supporter base. This backlash follows the department's previous refusal to release additional records related to the Epstein investigation, which many have criticized as a cover-up of the high-profile case. In a social media post, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche emphasized that Trump has instructed officials to release all credible evidence, signaling a commitment to transparency that has been demanded by the public and lawmakers alike. The timing of this meeting is crucial, as it coincides with mounting pressure from both Republican and Democratic lawmakers for the release of Epstein-related files. House Speaker Mike Johnson and Republican Majority Leader Steve Scalise have publicly stated their intention to address any outstanding issues related to the Epstein case, reflecting a bipartisan interest in ensuring accountability and transparency. Maxwell's lawyer expressed optimism about the meeting, indicating that it could pave the way for Maxwell to testify before Congress regarding her knowledge of Epstein's activities and any other individuals involved in the abuse of minors. The Justice Department has indicated that they are keen to hear any information Maxwell may provide about other perpetrators who may have committed crimes against victims. However, the reliability of any potential testimony from Maxwell has been called into question. Joyce Vance, a former federal prosecutor, warned that any new information Maxwell might offer would need to be substantiated by evidence. Vance also raised concerns about the possibility of political maneuvering, suggesting that Trump could potentially offer Maxwell a pardon in exchange for favorable testimony. This notion adds another layer of complexity to an already contentious situation, as it raises ethical questions about the intersection of justice and political influence. The House Oversight Committee has also taken steps to ensure Maxwell's testimony is secured, issuing a subpoena for her appearance before Congress in the coming weeks. Representative James Comer, the Republican chair of the committee, has emphasized the importance of congressional oversight in the enforcement of sex trafficking laws and the investigation into Epstein and Maxwell's activities. This move highlights the significant public interest and scrutiny surrounding the circumstances of both their cases. As the meeting approaches, the political landscape surrounding Epstein and Maxwell continues to evolve. The public's demand for transparency and accountability in the face of alleged high-level complicity in sex trafficking remains a pressing issue. The outcome of this meeting and any subsequent testimony from Maxwell could have far-reaching implications for the Trump administration and the broader conversation about justice for victims of sexual abuse. In conclusion, the upcoming meeting between Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and Ghislaine Maxwell is poised to be a pivotal moment in the ongoing saga of the Epstein investigation. As pressure mounts from various political factions and the public, the administration's response and the information gleaned from Maxwell could shape the narrative surrounding this high-profile case for years to come. With calls for transparency and accountability echoing throughout the political arena, all eyes will be on Tallahassee as this critical meeting unfolds. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.